And welcome to The Price of Fame
where we talk about fashion, art, music,
and entertainment.
I'm your host, Savage Rogers.
Mike Vegas.
We're about to get into it. Another week.
Yeah.
Another day, another dollar.
Yeah. Mental insanity, man.
Yeah. That's life right now.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of things going on, man.
Always a lot of things going on.
What do you think the big deal is, man?
But like, what you mean, like mental health, or you mean like? You mean like mental health? Like, what's the? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like with mental health.
Yeah.
I don't know, man, because it's like so crazy these days. Like it seems like everybody's like just not wrapped too tight, like the old people used to say. Like, yeah, that boy ain't wrapped too tight.
Definitely say that.
It's just like the same thing. Crazy. We forgot the book before we jump back into that. Black Futures.
Oh. Black Futures.
Yeah. Have you read that? Did you read the book?
Nah, I didn't even read it yet.
What's crazy is I haven't either. I keep seeing this book everywhere.
Yeah.
And I haven't even read the book.
Yeah.
Black Futures, we're gonna get to it. But we meaning Mike Vegas bought the book. So we're definitely gonna jump into that. Cause that a whole nother thing, because we might be insane too. We buy stuff and then don't use it.
You man, listen. It seems like the bigger you get, the loonier you get.
No, for sure. They say like all true artists are a little like nuts. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like it's kind of runs you crazy. You know what I mean? Like everybody, they were saying what, like Beethoven. Like you go back, like everybody, like every huge artist you can name, even music wise, whatever. They saying like Michael Jackson was a little. Everybody. They saying like because you hit that genius status and you're a little.
You believe that?
A little nuts.
You believe that?
I kind of believe it.
I don't believe that. I got my own take on things.
Okay.
Man.
What's your take on it? My take is I think you know that you hit a certain IQ, you might not seem normal to other people.
I believe when you get into business, you're naive. Okay, look at it like this. When politicians get into politics, right?
Right.
They go in there with their best foot forward. They thinking, oh, I'm going to change the world. I'm going to do the best thing for my community and blah, blah, blah. Then they get tainted. And then they have to bend here and bend there and take side deals, making deals with other politicians that they didn't think they would have to make.
Kind of makes sense.
And now they're corrupt.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense. Right.
So let's go into the music business and the movie business and any entertainment business.
Right.
So now you want to get in there. You think, oh, well, I'm a great singer, and I'm going to do the best I can, and everything's going to be cool, and I'm going to be a big artist. But then somebody approaches you, and they have you, question your morality or your what you stand for.
Yeah, and it's just sometimes, you're right, it's just sometimes not what you thought it was.
Well,
so you get in there, you thinking, I'm going to be able to do this, I'm going to do this, and they're like, this not the way the business work.
No. Well, I'm talking about the seedy part of the music business or the entertainment business, period.
Right.
If just say, for instance, you want to get in the business.
Right. I'm in the business. I don't know.
No, I'm talking about
what do you mean?
Before how that guy approached you. Remember that? But that's besides the point. What I'm trying to say is this. You're trying to get in the music business.
Okay.
And someone says, listen, how bad do you want to get in the music business? And you're like, really bad.
Right.
And you do something that you would never normally do. But you did it because you wanted music business. And that's not just guys,
right.
Girls too. They do something that they normally would never ever do.
Okay.
And then they start gaining fame and fortune, but that's eating at their head. That's eating at them. Before you know it,
I'm crazy?
They go crazy. That's just my take.
Okay.
Because if you think about it, most people that are crazy did some things that they normally wouldn't do. And it's eating at them. Their conscience is eating at them.
Okay.
That's just my take.
I'm going to still go with the genius take. I think they just...
Come on, man.
They're just nuts.
You believe every artist that's major is a genius.
No, not every one of them, but...
There's a lot of idiots out here, man. Come on.
You think so?
What? Yeah.
I think Beethoven was an idiot.
I don't know Beethoven.
Me either.
I'm talking about the artists that I do
think
know.
Jesus is pretty,
Who?
Jesus. My man, Jesus is like a genius. He's like a musical genius.
Have you seen 50's Page lately?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Nah.
Yeah, no, Jesus?
You think
Genius?
he's a genius? I think he's
so.
very smart.
I think
genius?
he's like a musical, genius. Nah?
I ain't say that.
Yeah, even actors, you know what I'm saying? Like they get like stuck in the roles. I think they go like.
So every actor that went crazy is a genius. What about the guy from Nickelodeon? Or no, that's So Raven or whatever his show he was on.
Which one are you talking about?
He's all over the internet. Light skinned kid.
Oh, you talking? I think yeah.
Talking about what's the name got him to smosh squash.
This smosh bagosh or whatever.
Yeah,
you say.
smosh.
What's that kid's name from? But from That's So Raven.
So he's
that
a genius too.
At one point, I think he was. He was a phenomenal kid
You're throwing
actor.
around that word a lot.
He was a phenomenal kid actor.
You like that? Come on, you're real loose with that word, bro. Come on.
He wasn't a phenomenal child actor.
Come on.
No.
He's an actor. He's no different than anybody else, man.
That's Orlando Brown.
That's it.
Yeah.
Big Orlando.
I think he might have let somebody get into Brown Town.
Yeah. So.
And he went crazy.
So you think
I
that
agree.
when people do stuff to people, that makes them go crazy?
No, I said I think when people do things that they don't really want to do, but they do it because they
Okay.
want something bad enough, and they can't live with themselves, they go crazy.
Yeah, I also really think that some of them also have like mental issues, like really chemical
No, some
imbalances
people
in their
have-
brain.
But some people have mental issues
Right.
and they're not geniuses.
It's true.
It's just
That's true. So
I'm
some
not
people have-
just throwing that word out there just like that. That's just
Right.
like saying everybody's a superstar because they're on the gram.
I mean, where they feel like they are.
That don't make it so.
I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
In their brain, they think they're superstars. So that I got 15 likes on the gram. Well, now it ain't even like that. Remember in the beginning it was like that. Now people be getting 3,000 likes for doing nothing. I got 3,000 likes on the gram.
Yeah.
Y'all need to bring me on the show and pay me. I'm famous.
Yo. Yeah.
Temporarily insane.
Man.
Have no resume.
Yeah.
But I do believe in Hollywood, man. It's like a lot of,
I mean, look at Britney Spears.
yeah.
Look at Mariah Carey.
You think Mariah Carey has mental issues?
No, but she had a nervous breakdown.
I mean, yeah. I mean, she had a lot on her. And then
that's
she
somewhat
also
mental.
was like, allegedly, she was like drinking a lot, like a huge
Well, I mean,
alcoholic.
You know, people who have nervous breakdowns, man. You know,
Yeah.
Martin Lawrence had a nervous breakdown.
Yeah, he did.
Pressure, man. It's a lot of pressure out here, man.
Yeah, especially like in Hollywood.
You
It's a
know,
lot
you
of
just
pressure.
pulling yourself too thin. You ain't taking care of yourself mentally,
Right.
physically. It's just too much. This person's pulling at you. That person pulling at. Movie company wants you to do this. This person wants you to do that.
Right.
It's a lot of pressure, man.
What do you think? You think they should get therapy?
I think everybody should get therapy.
I think that's that too.
I mean,
A lot
you
of people don't think like
A
that.
lot of people too prideful to get therapy.
It's true. Especially not. I'm not even trying to
Men,
be funny.
men don't like getting therapy.
No,
Black
just
men.
a lot of black and brown people.
Yeah.
Period. Don't
Yeah.
Especially Ben, we
Need it
don't
the
feel like
most.
it's necessary to go to therapy. Like what? Therapy.
Yeah.
But it's necessary. Like especially it's like a lot of traumas you might not even know you have.
I know.
Like just from growing up. You know what I mean? Just from seeing certain stuff, growing up in a certain environment.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, yeah. So it's stuff you don't even know about that you might need to go sit down and talk to a professional. I took 4 years of psych in college.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then even after that, like you still, like they tell you, even if you're a psychologist, that you need one also. Because
Yo,
you need someone to talk to.
You know, that's real because I'm like you gotta be. I mean, all the every story you hear in every story
Right.
every day.
Right, so now you're collecting their traumas too, along
Yeah.
with the traumas you already have.
Yeah.
So now you need someone to talk to also. Mm-hmm. So it's crazy. So if the person who's trained to do this needs someone, definitely a normal person needs someone to talk to, just sort your feelings out sometimes.
Yeah, I
Sort
believe
things
that.
out.
Yeah, I believe that. I mean, a lot of people don't feel like they have problems.
Yeah, I don't either. Well, I don't. I feel like a lot of people don't feel like they have problems. I don't feel like I don't have problems because that sounds like I'm saying like, oh, I don't have. Me, savage. I don't have problems. So yeah, no, definitely you need someone to sort that out.
Nah, there's a lot of people that got problems, man. Hey, what you gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like if you're in the industry, like I mean, I know they're probably never gonna do this, but like the union or either your record label or whatever needs to give you like a therapist.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's a
Especially when you get in those roles. When you
Right,
get certain roles, you gotta engulf that character,
for sure.
and
You might not
yeah.
come out of it.
yeah, you need to somebody to help you decompress.
Like I believe, like I know a lot of people don't believe this take. They want to get, upset with me, but I believe that Tupac was Bishop after Juice for the rest of his life. I believe he never 100% came out of that character. Before that character, Tupac was dancing around and he was, doing the Humpty Hump. Not saying that he wasn't like doing things in the street or doing things he wasn't supposed to do, but it wasn't like 100. Like I feel like after that character, like I feel like Tupac was Bishop. Like I saw Bishop after that.
I never heard that one, but I mean, I can see what you're saying. I mean,
yeah. Will Smith. What did he say when he was in Ali?
Oh yeah.
He got stuck in the role.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I heard a couple of actors.
A couple actors.
Denzel
Yeah.
Washington.
I heard
Leonardo.
when you were in Belly, when you was playing the barber in Belly. I heard you got stuck in the role. They had to snap you out of it. He was in Belly. You should check out Belly. He's in the movie.
Nah.
He never got out of the role. Stay stuck in it. Submerged within the role.
Nah, but
No, he was really in Belly though. I'm not even being funny. You guys can go back and check the movie out.
That's crazy.
He was in that movie.
A lot of people do get caught up in their roles, though.
Yeah.
Just imagine you get a hit movie, hit record, whatever you
Right.
get, and now everybody thinks you don't have problems.
Right. They're like
You believe, you don't have problems.
You
Make it
famous,
rich.
you got money.
You're famous, you got money.
You don't have no
You
problem.
don't have any problems.
Right. What problems you got?
And it be your own family and friends that approach you
They'd
like,
be like, let me get your money. I won't have no problems. Because they don't understand.
I do have problems.
Right.
More money, more problems.
Might have more problems than you.
Yeah.
Like, you just don't understand that. Because you know.
Yo, who was it was a basketball player. He had a little mental trauma. He's from Baltimore.
Everybody from Baltimore has mental trauma.
No, it was you're funny. You're crazy.
Jada Pinkett said she was running in the alley, like, selling crack. That's mental trauma. I don't think that happened.
I don't really believe that one, but I mean,
it's a mental issue.
If she wants to believe it, then I'll believe it. But yeah.
Yeah, but Hollywood, you got to stay on your A game because it'll swallow you up.
Oh no, that's what you think.
Pause.
I think more than half of Skid Row is from Hollywood.
Could be. You know it's
You
crazy.
ever been to Skid Row?
I have. Skid Row is nuts. You know it's crazy. I met some dude in Manhattan, and this was like years ago, maybe like 10 years ago, and he was like asking for money or whatever on the train. So me, I talk to people or whatever. So I'm like, yo, what happened to you? Like I just want to know like what happened that, you got to this place.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, I was like a drummer in a British band, like a big British band or whatever the case may be. He's like, and then we had so many women, it was so much fame, I got on drugs, and it was just like a downhill thing from there. And now I'm in New York City and this is it.
Oh,
And he just kept it real. He was like, and I'm still on drugs. Like I'm trying to get off.
Oh wow.
So it's crazy. So it's
Yeah. So what do you get out of that?
the industries like you have to have the right mindset
Yeah.
when you're going into the industry.
Yeah.
Like whatever it is, the fashion, art, the music, or the entertainment. You gotta have the right mindset when you're going in there.
I was talking to one of my friends the other day. He said he wouldn't take advice from a homeless person. He said, what can they tell me? They're
Okay.
homeless.
I definitely would.
what?
Yeah. Nah.
But you just said you spoke to a homeless person and
Yeah.
and I'm like, I feel like just because you're homeless, that don't mean you're a bad person.
You could take a piece of advice
You
from
could
anybody.
have had mental trauma,
Right.
and or mental breakdown, and just said, "F it.
Exactly.
I don't care no more. I don't care no more." You never know. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And then you might be able to tell me how not to get here.
That's my point.
I
That's
might hear
my
your
point.
story and be like, all right, well, I'm not going to do this because I could get to this point.
Yeah.
So I'll take a piece of advice from anybody.
What's the ratio? You think women have more mental issues than men in the music business? I mean, in the entertainment business?
I don't know. That's rough. That's a rough question.
Yeah.
Because it's really no way to tell. Because then it would depend on who reports it or who you see like acting out on it.
Yeah.
So I really don't know. I know there's more men probably cover it up than the women.
Oh, no question.
Yeah.
No
Because the
question.
men, you got to be masculine. You're like, oh, like me going to therapy, me taking meds, me doing all these things, not masculine.
I don't believe in the med thing, man.
No meds.
I'm not taking no meds.
So if you have mental issues, what are you supposed to do?
So you give me meds, right? It suppress my mental issues. As soon as I'm off the meds, the mental issues come back.
I mean, for sure. Because you might have a chemical imbalance. It's got to stabilize your brain.
Nah, negative. I ain't with that.
No
I'm not with
meds?
that meds, man. No meds, man. You figure it out. We gonna figure it out together.
That's crazy.
Not taking no medication.
Well, luckily, I don't need no meds. But
Now I gotta. So you telling me somebody tells you, yo, your kid got ADD. You gonna give him ADD? What's that? What's it? This Thursday it's supposed to calm you down. You gonna give your kid that? You will.
I might.
You just said you
Yeah,
paused.
I might.
That's enough.
Yeah, I might. I don't know. But so what am I gonna do about it then? I'm gonna just let them run around and be wild? Like,
Well, you got to figure out why you running around being wild.
yeah, because they have a mental issue.
You believe that? See, that's the white side of you. No, look, I ain't mean it like that. But you gotta admit, white people, they quick to get
They
some
take the
medication,
meds.
man.
Yeah, they take the medication.
Yeah.
Or should I say we'll take the medication because you just called me a white man. But you...
I mean...
So you're just going to be out here in the streets wild. You're going to be...
Nah. So maybe...
So you're just going to be out here and be like, I ain't taking the meds. I'm schizophrenic, but I'm not taking nothing.
Before he went to school, what was he doing? Was he running around? No. He wasn't.
We don't know because this is a hypothetical situation.
No. What I'm saying is, when you get to school, school is boring. School ain't for everybody. Right? You believe that? It's school for everyone.
School is not for everyone, but
You see?
it's also a structured place where I feel like you learn how to live in this world.